Mom Training Podcast with Diana Ballard.
Some days we forget to look around us. Some days we can't see the joy that surrounds us. So caught up inside ourselves, we take when we should give. So for tonight, we pray for what we know can be. And on this day we've hoped for, what we still can't see. It's up to us to be the change. And even though we can still do more, there's so much to be thankful for. Lyrics from a Josh Groban song titled Thankful. Moms, how often do we find ourselves searching for joy and fulfillment outside our own life? A human struggle we all struggle with, dreaming that the grass must be greener on the other side. Whether it be someone else's family life, marriage, financial state, way of living, sense of freedom, or lack of responsibilities. We can find ourselves feeling locked in to the life that we have and feeling like there's no way for us to get out. Feeling unfulfilled in our daily duties, angry at our surroundings, and can struggle with a lack of hope. And maybe that's not you. Maybe you enjoy your life as a mom, feel fulfilled, and don't struggle with comparing or looking outside your own life. So if it's not you, then listen today for another mama who may need this and share it with her. My favorite line from this Josh Groban song is, it's up to us to be the change. And even though we can still do more, there's so much to be thankful for. There's a couple of reasons why I really like this line. First, we can think of at least 10 things we'd like to change in our life. Something in our home, relationship with our spouse, ability to communicate with our children, the shape and size of our body, our financial state, how happy and peaceful we feel, we want to travel more, whatever it may be. There are at least a couple on our list that we're very passionate about and maybe have worked on for years and years and hopefully have seen some results and change over time. Others may seem so far out of reach and almost impossible. Things maybe we still have worked on, but things haven't worked out the way that we want to or hoped that they would. And we've hit a lot more bumps along the way. So connecting the first truth from my favorite phrase from this song, it's up to us to be the change. There are many things that we can or can't control. Many things that we want, but this is one thing that I know. If we want something to change in our life or in our surroundings, we can't give up on trying. It may mean we need to learn some different skills, change the way that we look at a situation, or step back away from the habits that are preventing us from succeeding. Whatever it may be, it's up to us to be the change. Blame can only get us so far and keeps us stuck. Waiting for someone to swoop in and save the day may never come. Or just giving up on a dream, goal, or idea because we struggle to believe it will come true will leave us feeling empty and lacking. Believe that we can change our lives and have the power to do so. Be crazy enough to believe that things really can change for you. But Diana, I don't know how to change my circumstances or know what to do. Mama, if you did know your first step, what would it be? Think about it. Make a choice and move forward. All it takes is one step at a time in the direction of your dreams and goals. And gaining new perspective, skills, and knowledge is another good thing to gain as well. That as we continue moving forward, doors will open, things will happen, opportunities will present themselves. You'll learn the next little step you need to do, but we have to keep moving to be able to have those things happen. And a lot of it is also changing the way that we think about our circumstances and our possibilities and beliefs of what we are worth and what we can have. There's one thing that's really stuck in my head when I heard it a while back. Your current thoughts and way of thinking is what created the circumstances you are in now. So in order to change the things around us, we must search out new ways of thinking, which is where everything truly starts in our mind. And I know we talk about the mind a lot, but it really is the most important thing that we can foster, is how we think, how we process, how we create things logically, make time in our schedule. Once your mind can start to become a little more organized, it's amazing. So in our steps to change, it's not just actions that will change our environment and life, but also our mind. Then the second part of the phrase of that song is, and even though we can still do more, there's so much to be thankful for. As moms, we have so many desires and goals that are in the distance that we're working towards. It can be challenging to keep our current situation in a positive light. But looking too far in the future, we can actually neglect what's truly important in the current moment. Striving so hard for the grass greener on the other side of the fence, but then finding it comes with its own challenges and effort to maintain. And even though we can still do more, there's so much to be thankful for. There will always be things that we can do better in our lives, and it's important to do so, to keep moving and not give up. But we have to love where we're at in the meantime. I can't tell you how many goals I have worked diligently for in the past, gotten there and had it be empty as crap. Like, this sucks. Like, I hit it and I'm like, here, like, cool. So what else are we going to do? Because, like, here I am, but it wasn't what I thought, right? And the real problem was I hadn't learned how to celebrate, enjoy, and feel fulfillment in the moment. Because we'll get to that moment that we've been waiting for, the new van, the new house, the new body, the new financial state, a spouse, children. And if we don't work on feeling joy and peace in our process and journey along the way, we might feel the same way we feel now when we get there. And that's not worth it. I remember myself saying, that was so much stinking work to get here, and it means nothing to me now except to mark it off my list. And that sucked. It's about loving where you are and being thankful for what we have and cherishing it. And the more we do, I believe the faster the future things will come, whether that be like in actual time or if enjoying things so much it feels sooner than it would have if we hated every moment of the journey. Again, ladies, we're moms for a reason. We have goals for a reason. Now, sometimes these things could be expectations of what we feel could make us happy, or something that's been sold to us that really doesn't even matter that much to us. Really think about what your goals are, but it's important. It is so important for you to have goals as a mom of things that you're working towards to better your family, better yourself, better your life, and keeping that family is a priority. Because as we put our family first and find joy in our daily responsibilities along the journey, those things in our heart will come. Let's enjoy the kids at whatever age they are. Let's enjoy the tiny house while we have it, the extra pounds, whatever. We might as well just love the things as we move towards others and let pieces, places, and circumstances go in peace. And will we always love every second? No. Our kids may drive us crazy. We may throw everything away in our house because we're so sick of no space, or get so determined about our body that we get angry for a minute. That's all okay and is normal and it's part of life and being a human. But it's in not staying there and having an overall appreciation for where we are and what we're doing. Let's be the change in our own lives and be grateful along the process. Let's go get it, mamas. Hit subscribe and we'll see you next week on the Mom Training Podcast. Hey, mama, have you shared the Mom Training Podcast or anything about mom training with another mom? Girl, what are you doing? Let's help out some other moms. Share this with somebody. Share this with somebody that might change their life forever. And in the meantime, make sure you're jumping in. You have subscribed and you show up here every single week to build a solid foundation for your home and be an awesome rockin' mom. See you later.